for the sake of pulling things together. Welcome back, YouTubers. I'm so sorry about that. My previous live stream jammed up, I guess, so I had to restart a new one. I appreciate you all jumping over to this new chat. I guess I could share it on here. Copy the link. Beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm still working out my electronical issues, so we'll get there. It's okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really excited to do some tarot pulls. So we were just getting into the fun part, and YouTube just decided to crash out. So if you are on YouTube right now, I'm just quick sharing the link to my Discord channel, so that way people can jump over to the link. Sorry for the crash. Here is the new link. We'll get it worked out, guys. Thank you for being patient and sticking with it. You guys are awesome. Yeah, hey Morphic, I don't know what happened. Hey Kyle, welcome back. Star Soul, cool beans. I don't know what YouTube's up to, but it totally glitched out on me. Awesome, cool beans. Well, everybody will make their way over, I'm sure. So awesome. I don't see Maria, which is just unfortunate. So let's go ahead for the sake of moving forward. Who would like to go on for the next, the very first pull for the night? Thank you guys for jumping over to the new stream. I don't know what happened with YouTube. Awesome. So Cami, I'm going to go ahead and volunteer you to be the first pull if that works. Cami, if you want to drop in an 1111 saying that you are down to be the first pull for the night. And also let me know. I have got Annalise. Oh, thank you so much for joining back. I don't know what happened. I should probably share it on Brendan's YouTube too, or Discord. If anybody's on Paradigm Shift and you want to help me out and share the link to Paradigm Shift so anybody there can join, that would be super great. Anywho, awesome, Cami. So we've got my Fairy Tarot, which normally works pretty good for, thank you, Pisces. Oh, I appreciate you. I don't know what happened to my first live feed, but that's okay. Anywho, so Cami, we've got the Fairy Tarot, and this is more for like guidance pulls. And then I have a Fairy Oracle deck, which is really good for energy pulls. So that's like if you're having a relationship that you need some clarity on, I can normally get some pretty good information from this one. So let me know. Pisces, you sent some cherries too. I don't know what that means. Thanks, Pisces. Awesome. I know I lost like all the people that were on the other one, but it's okay. They'll come if they feel called. Awesome. Cami, I was feeling the Oracle deck. Okay, cool. So do you have a particular person you'd like to ask about, or in general? It's up to you. You know, this is live, so whatever works for you is good for me. Cami needs some clarity on relationships. Her and her hubby. Okie dokie. I feel that. You know, hey. So alrighty. That was quick. So you got two here. Okay, cool. So we got the Soulkin card for anybody on Instagram, but this is Cami's read. So it can resonate with anybody though, honestly. So Soulkin always pops up for me whenever this is a relationship that we're talking about that is like a spiritual connection. So it's either a twin flame, a soulmate, a karmic partner situation. So this is going to be a relationship that's very important to you. Obviously, your husband, that makes perfect sense. So any kind of conflicts that you guys may be experiencing are related to soul growth to help you, really become better and move farther along on your path. So that's really beautiful to see, especially for you. And then the second card we got is the Green Man. just for Instagram. And then, so the green man is initiative, fertilization, and action. So I'm really seeing here that there may be some situation that you guys are going through right now that something needs to take place and a decision needs to be come to. And because this is such an important relationship, you want to make sure that you're coming at it from a place of wisdom and love. So be sure that whenever you're coming at him, you're focusing on, so these are the energies that are going on in the deck. So this is saying there's something you need to take action on. I'm going to read the green man too, because I feel like his page might have a little more information for you. Not long ago, all was quiet, dark, and cold, but something has changed, and it will manifest into your world in significant ways, through you and around you. This is a time of renewal, a time of new beginnings and connections for you. Your energy will be extending itself easily, and you will fall in love with the new world you are creating. This is a time for you to actively pursue what it is you wish to create in your life, and to acknowledge the presence of the powerful new energies all about you. Each day will bring these changes. If it is life force itself surging through you, and every cell radiates this bright, strong, fierce new energy. To be effective, this energy must be directed, not tamed, but given places to flow into. And thus you must choose and shape the energies you are experiencing. Nature and its energies shall pour through you when this card comes forth. It is necessary for you to quickly begin to shape these forces in meaningful ways. This is also a time when you no longer see sharp distinctions between what is outside of yourself and what is within. You feel linked, connected, and part of a great natural magical whole, and this empowers you into brave, open-hearted action. Go forward and thrive, dear one. Beautiful. So this is telling me too that you might be like, he might be not sure how to handle you and all of the energy that you have going on right now. So especially because you've really been doing a lot of growth lately and you're really stepping into your power. And so he's probably just not sure how to handle the situation. So I would just come at him with understanding that you're growing maybe a little bit more than he is right now. And so try to be understanding of where he is at whenever you come at him with communication, and whenever you do choose to take action on things, try to remember where he is at in his heart and where you guys want to be at together, because you're manifesting your future. You've got these beautiful dreams and you've got the power to do it all. So just stay focused on the beautiful things you want to see and come at him with compassion and understanding. Beautiful. Cami, I hope that resonated. She says, that's spot on. Oh, good. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Yeah, absolutely, guys. And just because these pulls are for one person in particular, it doesn't mean that what I'm saying can't resonate with you. It absolutely can. If you're here, Spirit has guided you here for a reason to hear whatever is being said. So I'm sure in some way in your life, you can absolutely connect with whatever is being said and relate it to your own life. So beautiful. Hi, Mary. Oh, good. I'm glad you joined in. I went ahead and did a pull for Cami because I didn't know exactly where you were. So, oh, beautiful, Cami. I'm so glad that resonates. And I'm absolutely down to do more pulls. I've got plenty of energy for tonight. So let me just get through everybody. And then if you want another one, by all means, we can. But just for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and jump to Maria. So Maria's on Instagram. So YouTube, you're going to see my chin, but it's fine. So Maria, I was just explaining we can do energy pulls. These are better for kind of like relationship understanding situations in that matter. Or I can do my fairy tarot, which kind of is more for like action steps, like what do you need to do moving forward, kind of where you've been, give you a little clarity on the situation. So if you want to drop in the chat and let me know which deck you prefer, I would be happy to pull for you. Pisces says, channel, LOL. Yeah. Oh, well, all right then. Sorry, Leia. Leia's ready for me to channel too, so. You are so welcome, Cami. Hi, Autumn. Welcome over to YouTube. Awesome. So Maria, I don't know if I said Mary. It's Maria. My bad. Maria is wanting the fairy tarot. Beautiful. Do you want a specific area of your life you'd like guidance on, or do you want just a general reading? Whatever works. The dog said, "Get it, girl." Yeah. I tell you what, my husky is vocal. She's always telling me when I'm on point. She sounds so sassy though. Like her voice is so abrupt. General. Okay, Maria, you got it. General pull for Maria. I feel that. That's why every day I'm just like, just tell me, what does Maria need to know? What does Maria need to know? Beautiful. All right. All right, so the first card you got is the Six of Winter. Positive changes are on their way. Welcome relief from troubled time, traveling or relocating. So this is telling me that you're coming from a place where you've been very, you've been through a lot of hardships, a lot of hard situations, but you're coming out of it. So that's where you've been, okay? So maybe in the past things have been pretty tough, but here in the most recent past, things are getting better. Good things are coming your way. You have found the solution to maybe some of your problems, and you're at least on the boat to get there, to move forward. I'll show everybody on YouTube. So, Doc Mom, we got this. You might have recently done some traveling. I don't know. Maybe you had some, even just maybe mental travel. Like sometimes we'll check ourselves out for a while because life gets difficult. And so, yeah, that's where you've been. Maybe you've been envisioning a very beautiful future too. I see that. And then the Eight of Autumn, where you're at right now, it says, do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So right now, you're really doing a lot of work. You're bringing in a lot of energies to build a solid future. You're doing your research. You're learning the information you need. You're really doing the work here. So great job. Keep it up. This is pretty much just affirming that all the work you're doing right now is helping you move forward from this, place of struggle that you've been, and helping you get to where you want to be. And that's awesome. Congratulations, because I know that this takes hard work. So you should be really proud of yourself for being in this spot. I don't know if you guys on YouTube can see that. And then the final card you got is number 13, release. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. So this is really a beautiful card for your future, because this is telling you to let go of all that fear, all that judgment, all that hate, whatever. Like it might just be hate for yourself. It might just be judgment of yourself, fear of the future, because you have got the power to create all the beautiful things that you want. You are doing all the work to get there. So you need to release the like self-doubt and just really step into your power, because you have got everything you need to create that beautiful future, and it's right there in front of you. I don't know if you can see the artwork on this, but look at her. She's surrounded by absolute beauty. She's got kids beside her. There's flowers. There's a peacock there. She's just exploding with energy. So this is just telling you that once you let go of whatever it is that's holding you back, you're going to be able to fully bloom into that position that you're wanting to bloom into. So just whatever situation you're in right now, I would say you've been doing the work. Life has been really hard. You're putting in the effort. And as soon as you release what's no longer serving you, you're going to start seeing those hard efforts and start works coming to you. So everything you've been working on manifesting is on its way to you. It's coming. You just might need to let go of something before you can really see the benefit of what you've got going on. Beautiful. Mary says, wow, yes, beautiful. Oh, good. I'm so glad that resonated. Beautiful. Yeah, this is really beautiful, Mary. You've got some really beautiful stuff going on here. I can really see a lot of manifestations you're working on, and they're ready to come to you. They are absolutely ready. It's like they're right above your head. You just need to quit blocking them from you, which I can really relate with that, because I do the same thing. So Like you let go of the things that no longer serve you to open up space for the things that you are manifesting. So if you don't let go of the stuff, then there's no room for what you want to come in, and then it kind of just sits there, or it'll go away if you don't, like clear out that space. So beautiful. Oh, and then the bottom of your card, which is kind of the energy of the deck, is 8 of Summer, the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing it's time to move on, and choosing to make major life changes. So that just affirms everything I just said. Yes. I always love how the card on the bottom of the deck, I don't look until the end because, it's like I don't want to like cloud my own mind, but yeah, absolutely. You've got a lot of beautiful things here. Keep dreaming big, and all of those things that you're hoping and dreaming for, they're going to happen for you. Absolutely. Beautiful. What is going on in this chat? Who else is getting called out by spirit right now? All the time. Yeah. And Elise says 333. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, letting go is big right now, guys, because we have to let go of whatever is not serving us so you can make room for all those awesome things. Like, yeah, I don't even feel like I need to say more than that because same. Beautiful. Kyle says 333. Cami says 333. Pisces, you 333 is interested in a joint cleansing release meditation. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I'm totally down for that. Hey, Pisces, you could totally lead one. Just thought bomb out there at you if you want. Yay. Yeah, Maria, you're not alone. Everybody else needs to let go of stuff too. So beautiful. All right, guys. I don't know that I have whoever's next. Pisces, do you want to go next? Just let me know. I think we lost Joel too. Joel, if you're still here, I was totally down to do a pull for you. Kyle, Starlight, Annalise, absolutely. Pisces, thought bomb received. I'm ready to go. You got it. You totally got it. That's what it's like. You could do Autumn. Yes. Oh my gosh. You're totally in line. I think you were actually in line before Pisces. So Pisces, if you're down to let Autumn go first, she actually was in line first. Just let me know in the chat so that way I'm keeping everybody happy. Yes, that Maria says that would be great. So Pisces, you just let us know when you're down. Starlight, you are absolutely in line. Everybody that's watching this YouTube right now is in line for a pull. You just have to let me know in the chat that you want a pull, because otherwise I might not know you're here. It doesn't tell me who all is here unless you're in the chat. So awesome. Okay, Autumn, so which deck would you like? The Fairy Tarot or the Fairy Oracle? Bum, ba, bum. Energy and relationships or guidance and direction? Pisces, you got all night. Cool. I know, I'm like, it's a Saturday and I don't have anything better to do than sit on here and do tarot. So hi, Shell. Oh, welcome. Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, cool. Joel is on Instagram. So he says, I'm here doing some DNA meditations and listening. Couldn't get back on YouTube. I don't know what happened to my YouTube, Joel. It messed up, but it's okay. No stress. Hey, if you want a reading, just drop in the chat so that way I know I can get you taken care of. Okay, cool. Instagram's choppy. Oh, Shell, hi, welcome in. My favorite kind of Saturday night. I know, right? That's what I did this last weekend, and I was like, this is awesome. I'm just gonna go on YouTube, hang out with my friends, do tarot, and chill. Sounds like a good night to me. Apparently you're not alone, Chris. Wait, what did I miss? What's Chris alone on? Hi, beautiful Shell. Oh my goodness, Shell. I'm so excited you're able to come and hang out. Hello, beautiful. Tarot and chill. I know, right? We'll set a new trend. I'm down. Awesome. Autumn, did you say you want guidance and direction? Okay, cool beans. Yeah, absolutely. This fairy tarot deck is very deep to my soul. So happy to be in and out. Let's do this all night. Yeah, Shell, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm down. I'm just chilling, drinking some tea, hanging with my friends. Cool. And if there's anybody in the chat that I don't know and you're like, hey, I don't know, can I get a pull? Please feel free to just drop in. This is open for absolutely anybody that's absolutely wants a read or a pull. So you guys are welcome to donate. I did post my PayPal and my Cash App, but it's not necessary. I'm just, I'm just doing this. So I'm just happy for the opportunity to be able to spread some knowledge and wisdom from spirit, because I know how bad we need it sometimes. Jasmine tea, awesome. So let's get some guidance for Autumn. What does Autumn need to know? What does Autumn need to know? Sometimes I sing to Spirit, so Spirit likes it when I sing. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, Autumn. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, cool beans. I do like the camera on Instagram way better, so I'm gonna have to invest in a better camera for my phone. But who say the sing? I sing whenever I do my tarot pulls because Spirit likes it when I sing. I don't know, it makes me happy. Awesome. Autumn, your pull is absolutely beautiful. First of all, before I even read the cards, I'm just getting the most powerful love energy. It's really overwhelming. So this is beautiful. You've got a lot of really awesome things coming your way. So Spirit communicating through dancing and singing. Yeah. So the first card you got is the Two of Spring, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. I don't know why Instagram is always so much prettier. I know, right? Well, first of all, I've got that one kind of angled down at me. So it's the good face chin picture, and my YouTube is kind of angled up. So anyways, photography mumbo jumbo. So your first pull here is the Two of Spring. This is your recent past. So this is telling me that you have been in a place where you have been putting in a lot of work. You have been doing that self-love. You've been doing that inner healing. You may have been doing some serious shadow work, but it's all gonna pay off. And this is really beautiful self-love right here. So way to go, keeping up really focusing on yourself, because I know it's been really hard. So but you're manifesting some really beautiful stuff into your life. So, and then where you're at right now is the Princess of Spring, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons and let your creativity take flight. So keep focusing on those dreams, building those goals, and enjoy the moment. Make sure you are taking the time to stop and smell the roses and enjoy the energy that you have created, and be in that space of love and gratitude, because the more you live in that love and gratitude, the more you're going to feel abundant. And the more you feel abundant, the more your manifestations are going to come true faster. So just keep believing in yourself and showing yourself that love and showing up and doing the work, because it's paying off. Absolutely. And then the last card you got, this is your future. You got the Dreamer. Oh, I think I forgot to show Instagram. Instagram here. Let me real quick. Two of Spring, beautiful bass. Current present is being in love, and just in love with yourself though. This is just really, I really am just feeling this energy of self-worth. You're finally stepping into that space of just self-love and self-worth, and I love it. That's so beautiful. So your last card you got is the Dreamer, which is beautiful. It says, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, and trust yourself. So this whole pull is telling me you are manifesting your future. You are doing all the things to achieve your hopes and dreams. Keep your eyes high, okay? Dream as big as you want to dream, because you can absolutely reach all of them. You have got the power to manifest your future. You're doing the work. You're putting in the energies. So keep your mentality as high as your actions, okay? Try to let whatever self-doubt or hate talk or whatever goes on in the back of your head that's telling you that it's not good or not going to work or whatever, just let all that stuff go. Release all of that, because you don't need it. You've got everything you need to build this amazing, bright future. And don't be afraid to dream, okay? Dream big. Dream for that perfect life you want to live. Dream for that perfect, partner to fill your life, or the best friends in the whole world. Like, everything that you're dreaming right now is going to manifest into your reality. So just keep it whatever you want and keep focused on it. So, and then the energy of the deck is 9 of Autumn. Reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed and cherishing your time alone. So this just like really reaffirms that, like, self-love. Keep focusing on showing yourself that love, and you're going to just step into your powers, and you're going to have a life of like some serious luxury. So keep manifesting that beautiful future. And I know, right? 9 of Autumn. How funny. Yeah. You've got a really beautiful future, Autumn. You're going to be really powerful and successful, and you're going to have so much abundance that you're going to be able to spill out into those around you and really fill other people's lives up as well. So just keep focusing on that and manifesting that, and be gracious whenever you get there. Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful, Autumn. That was so lovely. That was so beautiful. Awesome. Okay, who wants to go next? Autumn, yes. Oh my gosh, if you could feel the energy I'm getting from that pull, it is just like overwhelming pride and joy, and like your higher self is just saying, like, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up. So yeah, big energy. Yeah, I really called in spirit tonight, because there's a lot of, if any of you guys in the spiritual community know, there's like portals open and whatever. So we're manifesting our futures in a bright, positive way right now. So Autumn, your life path is 3-3. No way. That's awesome. I forget. I just literally forgot my own life path number because I'm too focused on y'all's energy. Awesome. Okay, who would like a read next? Drop into the chat. Let me know. I don't know who's next. I don't know. Is Kai here? I feel like Kai was gonna want a reading. Pisces, you'll go next. Okay, cool. Do you want a tarot fairy or the energy oracle? Just let me know. I don't know the order. I'm so sorry. Oh no, that's okay. I don't think anybody cares. Like, we didn't have a really set order anyways. I just told everybody that wanted to post and let me know. So Fairy Tarot, awesome. We're on a roll. I love this Fairy Tarot deck. It's so helpful when it comes to guidance. So do you have a particular thing you'd like to know, or just in general for your path? What does Pisces need to know for her future? Yeah. Kristen, after the call, would it be possible to give a picture of those cards? Oh, absolutely. Did you write them down though? Because I already shuffled them in. I'll figure it out for you, Autumn. It's recorded, so I'd like to have direct advice for my next step. They'll know what I mean. Yeah, I got you. I totally got you. All right, what does Pisces need to know for her next step? What does Pisces need to know? I'm getting so much jazzy feeling from you, Pisces. Like, you must really like to groove. I feel like we could dance and it'd be super fun. Awesome. What does Pisces need to know? Man, we are on it with these major arcanas tonight, guys. Okie dokie. I'm Melinda Belcher. How did you know? I don't know if you know this or not, but I can like connect to your energy. So I love it. I love Bob's Burgers. It's so goofy. I don't know which one I would be though. Okay, Leia. All right, this must be a good pull because we got the dog's input. So your past card is the Prince of Summer, romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. I know, right? It's okay. I'm like real chill about it. I don't, some people get uncomfortable with it, but it's like, I'm just feeling your energy. It's not that big of a deal. Anywho, so this is telling me that you have really, you must have recently fallen in love with either somebody or a new project or maybe a mission. But you're like head over heels. The moon is taking you away. Like this card really does speak to you. So, yeah, feeling overwhelmed, but in like the best kind of way. So that's your past card. Your current card is the Chariot, number 7, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishment and being in the spotlight. So right now you are really like, you have the reins, you are in control, you are feeling that energy powering you forward, you are taking all the steps you need, you are hearing the call, you are jumping to action when you need to, you are feeling the ride of success. And I'm really hearing that you need to be proud of yourself for connecting with this and know that you are riding this chain of success because of the hard work that you've put in to get there. It takes a lot of dedication and work to get on top of the chariot. And so just, yeah, absolutely be proud of yourself because you've worked really hard to get here. And it's really, I know that like this past place of like being swept off your feet, you took this and you said, hell yeah, I'm going, let's do it. And then you jumped in and you said, I'm here, I'm stepping into action, I'm doing what I need to do. And you're feeling that pride. So make sure you like take the time to actually feel that sense of pride for yourself because you deserve it. You worked really hard to get there. Your last card is the Queen of Spring. So this is your future, okay? Brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. So you've got a lot going on. You've got a lot of energy going through you. You've got creative ideas coming your way. It's okay to accept help from others because you have beautiful people in your life who just want to see you succeed and they just want to hold you up and support you in every way they can to help you become this beautiful queen who can just sit on her throne and lead in the best, most loving, kind way you can. So be sure you're giving yourself gratitude. Be sure you're giving those around you gratitude, and don't be afraid to continue riding that chariot forward and taking those steps into your bright future because you're going to be a very powerful influencer and people are really going to look up to you. And so hold that with gratitude and love for those around you and know that it's okay to allow other people to help you get here. So yeah, this is beautiful. Let me see what the bottom of the card is. 10 of Spring. Okay, so this is the energy for the pull, the 10 of Spring. Ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighted down by too many responsibilities. So this is really telling me you're doing an amazing job. You are doing so much work. You are getting where you want to go. You're stepping into your power. You're listening to spirit. You're taking action when you need to. Make sure you're playing when you need to too. Make sure you're showing yourself some love and kindness and just like relaxing when you need to relax. I'm really hearing you might need to take a day off to like go play in the rain or go for a hike or do something that you want to do outside and enjoy nature. And yeah, absolutely. You've got some really beautiful things coming. You just went through a really transformative place and you're riding that chariot right now. So you're feeling that power and you're feeling that goals, which really pushes you forward. I know how it is, but just make sure you take the time to show yourself that love and really connect with Source and Gaia so that way you can stay grounded and keep that momentum moving forward. So that way you don't get, burnt out or fall off your horse, so to speak. Does that make sense? Does that resonate? I'm sorry, I kind of lose track of the chats whenever I'm channeling. So, wow, gorgeous card. Oh, Morphic, yeah, absolutely. I'll totally do a read for you. What a theme. Thank you 1,000 lifetimes. Of course. Yes, of course. Absolutely, Pisces. This is beautiful. And I can actually really relate to where you're at right now because I just went through this a few months ago. So yeah, I feel you, honey. I feel you. That is super powerful though. Like you're in a really powerful position and yeah, this falling in love card just because I feel like you fell in love with yourself. I feel like you really just fell in love with yourself again and you're stepping into your power, which is so beautiful. So, anywho. Holly, welcome in. Of course you can have a reading. Thank you so much for joining. I feel like I lost Instagram, so I'm gonna go back on there real quick. I don't know if anybody was watching, but me and technology. Okay, thank you for Mystic Spider-Man for pushing me out of my comfort zone to go live on multiple platforms at once. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's a horrible picture. Okay, I don't know. Oh no, guys. How do you do Instagram lives and not have your screen? Okay, real quick though, because this is what it wants my picture to be. Can you guys help me out? This is horrible. Okay, it's fine. I don't know. Look, I don't even really care for real. Whatever, let's do it. Next. Tarot with PinOak. Thank you guys for being patient with me while I work out my cross platforms. PinOak. Okay, post. Let's go back to, sorry, my armpit real quick. 2 seconds. Done. Done. Oh, done. Hold on. I think I've got this. Yay, I've got this. Done. Beautiful. We're back on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. Just had to restart the feed. Awesome. Okay, so who is next? I think you can upload anything. I don't know, Autumn. Look, me and Instagram, we fight sometimes. It's fine. Annalise, I would love to be able to get a reading tonight as well. Absolutely, absolutely. Let's go ahead and go with Starlight because I think she was next on the list. Starlight, would you like Fairy Tarot or Fairy Oracle? Autumn, thank you. I would appreciate your lessons because I'm horrible at electronics, like apps. You guys would never believe. It's horrible. I'll get there one of these days. Fairy Tarot, yes. Fairy Tarot's on a roll tonight, so I'm totally down for it. Awesome. What does Starlight need to know? The dogs are going crazy over here, so okay, that was literally the same pool, so. Dun, 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 dun. What does Starlight need to know? Do you like Frank Sinatra? I do. Dun, dun, dun. What does Starlight need to know? I love you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to do polls for you tonight. This is so much fun. Do you really? I'm not surprised. Beautiful. What does Starlight need to know? Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm like, oh wow. Okay, Starlight, you got 3 major arcanas, so you're in a place right now. Fly me to the moon, Starlight. Stop it. That's my favorite one. Oh, okay. I need a second. That was too close to my own heart. Starlight, I love that song. Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Oh my gosh. Okay, Starlight, your first card. Yeah, in other words, hold my hand. Okay. Beautiful. All right, your first card is the 2 of Autumn, bringing fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, exceptional talent for multitasking. I'm so like listening to it. Morphic, no way. It's a beautiful song. So, Holly, you love that song too. Guys, can we just have a Frank Sinatra night? Yes, absolutely. Starlight. So I really see you. Sorry, I keep forgetting about Instagram. So, hey, thanks for joining back on Insta. I'm working it out. Okay, so, oh man, my ring light. There we go. Beautiful. So you've been in a place where you're trying to multitask all kinds of things. You're juggling, but you're doing it well. Like you're not dropping any of your, projects on the ground over here. So you've really been doing a great job at focusing on what you need to focus on and being able to handle all those multiple projects that you've got going on. So good job there. Your current position is the magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So this is where you're at currently. So whatever hopes and dreams you have that you're working on, the magician is just absolutely backing you up, saying, because you've been juggling all of these priorities, you've been doing all this work, you've been putting basically all of your spiritual tools on your tool belt. So that way you can step more fully into your power. And yeah, absolutely. That's a nice magician. Isn't he like the fairy king over here? Well, not the king, but the fairy magician over here. So, yeah, this is really telling me that you've been working really hard, probably on some of your abilities, maybe working on some of your clair abilities, connecting with source and growing in your spirituality. And the magician is telling you that you're ready to start utilizing these abilities. Okay. So if you have anything you've been kind of questioning, you're not sure that you've been manifesting correctly, or maybe you don't feel like you're understanding it, you are. So that's just like backing up that for you. Hey fam, I'll be right back. No worries, Morphic will be here. And then the final card is number 15, the ego. This is an illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, or getting caught up in fear and worry. So this is your future card coming up. So what this is really telling me is, because you're going to be stepping into your powers, you're going to be connecting more with your spiritual abilities. You might get scared, and you don't want to let your ego get in the way. You don't want your ego to tell you that you aren't hearing things correctly, or you aren't seeing things right. The ego can totally stop your connection with these spiritual abilities. So this is really just telling me to try to make sure you discern between the ego and yourself, and don't let that ego tell you no when you know in your heart that you are right. So just try to focus on like the discernment between the two, and continue on your growing your intuition and growing your abilities here, because yeah, you've got a lot of really magical things inside of you that you're connecting with right now, and you are definitely right. So just like know in your heart that you're doing the right thing, and don't allow your ego to tell you that you're not. Okay, that's really what I'm hearing from this one. And then the energy on the bottom of the deck is number 5, which is unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. So lean on community to help you out, especially in the place you're at right now, because you're really connecting with some newer things to you, and there might be people around you that can help give you advice to help balance you out and keep you on the path moving forward and up. So yeah, awesome. Starlight, does that make a lot of sense? There's a whole lot of energy going on here. I feel like we could do our own private tarot sesh and get you some more guidance here, because there's a lot going on. You've got a lot going on here under the curtains. So, okay, good. Awesome. Starlight says that makes a lot of sense. Good. Beautiful. All right, let's keep this rolling. Hi, Rose. Welcome to see you. We're doing tarot pulls for anybody who might be interested. Jason, hi, welcome in. We're just doing tarot for fun on a Saturday night. Awesome. Okay, so who was next? I lost my chat. I feel like it was Annalise. Annalise, if you're still in the chat and you would like your pull, go ahead and let me know down in the chat whether you'd like the fairy tarot or the fairy oracle deck. I don't know. Annalise may have had to go. She was on here a while ago. Fairy Tarot, you got it, sister. Do you want it to be oh, Leveling, I didn't get a chance to read what you said, but no stress. You can absolutely have a pull. Anybody watching this, you are welcome to a free pull. I'm just going through the list right now. So, Annalise, would you like a general guidance reading, or do you want something in particular? Oh, you're so welcome, Leveling Above the Rest. You are so welcome. Thank you for holding space with us. It's been a very fun, energetic night so far. So, Annalise, just let me know if you'd like general guidance or if you have something in particular you'd like. I can do specific questions. It's just up to you because this is live, so other people are going to know your business. How to move forward. Sure, I got you. How does Annalise move forward? What does Annalise need to know to move forward? Okie dokie. Ooh, okay. Well, I tell you what. All right. I feel this. Okay. So your first card is the Two of Winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So I know, honey. I know it's been really hard, and you've been in a place where, you probably have had your heart broken in one way or another. But the situation you're in right now, there is a logical solution that is good from an outside perspective that might be hard for you personally. Emotionally, it might be a difficult decision for you to make. So, what you really should focus on here is listening to your heart and trying to do what's best for you, trying to make the choice that is going to make your heart happy and make your life more beautiful and abundant. Okay. And then the second card you got is the Magician. You can do anything, take charge in your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So that really just hones in for me that you know intuitively what you need to do. The decision is just difficult because you have to choose between the emotional and the intellectual, which can be really hard. But the Magician is really telling you to hold your power and stand by your boundaries and make sure that, so Leia agrees. Maybe you have some boundaries you might need to set. If you're not sure what boundaries are, that's basically just putting up expectations for how you expect others to treat you and then standing by those. So if you say, hey, I need some space right now, and the person doesn't give you space, make sure you're respecting yourself there and say, hey, you're not respecting my space that I asked for, so I'm going to have to cut you off, or whatever the decision may be. Okay. And then the last card you got here is number 21, the World. A brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction. The journey is now complete. So what this is telling me is when you do make that decision, the decision that best serves you, the one that makes your heart happy, the one that serves your interests, you're going to have so many opportunities open up for you. So you might have to say goodbye in order to allow something new and more beautiful to step in. You have a divine partner who is out there ready to come your way, but you might just have to walk away and say goodbye first before you can step fully into that position of having that in your life. So a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction. The journey is now complete. So just know that, like, all the heartache that you've been through, all of the decisions that you've had to make have brought you to the opportunities in life to have more. So once you let go and you make those decisions, you're going to open yourself up to being able to just have the life you dream. Okay. Everything that you want in life is there for you to take. You just have to open your life to it and allow those doors to open up for you. So that way you can allow that stuff in. And then the energy of the deck is number 6, the Lovers, a true love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, and a return to good health. Do you see how beautiful those lovers are? Just appreciate how beautiful. You have a beautiful love coming to you. You really do. So just make a decision from your heart, listen to your intuition, and allow yourself to step forward with yourself with grace and kindness for yourself. So that way you can really just find that love that you deserve, because you deserve this. You deserve this beautiful, you deserve this. Okay. And you can have this. You already have this in the future, in your life, in whatever dimension you want to think about it. This is already yours. You just have to open the doors to get there. Beautiful. Hi, Rose. I'm doing tarot pulls. If you'd like to stick around, I'm on YouTube as well. I've got a few people in line, but if a spot opens up, I'd be happy to do a pull for you. Annalise, I hope that resonated. You literally just dropped out of college today. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, I really see that yeah, I mean, I can feel that if you're making decisions that are based on what's best for you, sometimes it can be really hard to, stand by your own. But if you just dropped out of college, like, you have to believe that that was the best decision for yourself. You already made that decision. You're opening up that time and space for something better. So absolutely. Awesome. Okay, who's next, dear friends? I know Morphic asked for a read. Morphic, are you back in the chat? Would you like your pull? And then I will do Kai. Are you still here? If Kai is still here and would like a read, please feel free. I've got Kai, I've got Shell, I've got Leveling Above the Rest. Just drop in the comments, let me know who's here so I can go ahead and move on to the next. I love you guys, and I could sit here and chat with you forever, but I want to make sure we get to the people that maybe don't have all night to sit and chat. Although I could sit and chat. Leveling Above the Rest is here. Absolutely, honey. I just had a few people that were in front of you. I want to make sure that if they were waiting, they get a chance to get their pulls. So, Kai, are you still here? If Kai is not here, I think Morphic is coming back. Okay, awesome. You can be patient. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Hey, I really appreciate that. Did Shell, are you still here? Did you want to be patient too, or do da 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 da. Leveling Above the Rest. You like it when I sing? Thank you. I love to sing. I do. I sing to myself all the time. Okay, Leveling, since you are a new friend, we're going to go ahead and let you cut the line because we love new friends. Would you like a pull from the Fairy Tarot, or would you like an energy read from the Fairy Oracle? Although I'm still over here thinking about Frank Sinatra. Rose, you would love a pull. Did you feel the bubbles in your heart? Yeah, I totally did. Was that you? Energy. Cool. Awesome. Do you have a particular person's energy you would like to read, or would you like me to just read yours? What energy are we reading right now? M. Okay, I gotcha. What is M's energy? M's energy towards you, I'm assuming, or about a particular situation? We'll do M's energy towards Leveling Above the Rest. Okay, cool. Yeah. Do 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 do. What does leveling need to know? Well, geez, cards. All right. Okay. Okay, so I see that they see you as very beautiful. Your first card is number 24, solidarity, dedication, self-love, and focus. So they definitely, like, they see you as very seductive, like alluring. Getting a lot of sexual energy off of that one. So yeah, this is cool. Okay. The Wild Hunt is the next card, number 9, excitement, frenzy, and journey. So they're really excited about it. But I'm also seeing a lot of like hesitation here. So they're probably not showing you how they feel at all right now, but they are definitely feeling some type of way as far as your looks go. And really yeah, very beautiful. And then the third card you get here is number 6, which is a feeling, nobility, grace, and gratitude. Yes, they're not showing you how they feel. I can see that. They're really holding back. I can tell they're really holding back from you. They probably aren't showing you hardly anything at all from the way that these cards are telling me. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure Instagram gets to see the cards too. Yeah, so I definitely see a lot of interest here as far as their energy goes. They're kind of passive. They're passive, but you're very beautiful in their mind. You're very focused on your life purpose, and you are very graceful to them. They see you as a very graceful being, beautiful and graceful. But they're probably not going to say anything to you about it because they probably see you as maybe too beautiful. maybe you're out of their league kind of situation. So they probably don't feel like they have any chance with you. And so that's probably why they're not saying anything to you right now, because they are they've kind of got you up here on a pedestal in their mind. So yeah, I would say that's the energy on that. So does that resonate? Leveling above the rest, does that help? I could go into more, but with energy pulls, I never know how much people really want to know. I'm getting a very somber feel though. Like I feel like they're probably going through some personal stuff that they're trying to work through on their own, which may be another reason why they're not reaching out to you or showing you how they feel, because they're trying to process through their own emotions and deal with their own stuff. And they see you as somebody that's like this absolutely beautiful person that they could see some really good connection with, but they're just maybe not ready for it. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think they will reach out because they're really focused on they've got some self healing that they're working on right now. So just know that they see you as very beautiful and gracious and elegant, but they aren't reaching out to you because they don't see themselves in a good light, and they feel like maybe you deserve better than them, or maybe they don't know if you're available. Like I don't really see them seeing you as an option because they've got you way up here. So yeah. Beautiful. That's your energy pull, honey. I hope that helped. You keep cutting out. I'll find you on the flip side. Hey, Rose, if you want to jump over to my YouTube, it won't cut out. So just jump over to my YouTube and then you can get a pull from there. Okay, honey? I don't know why my Instagram's not great. My phone's probably going to die soon too. So beautiful, leveling. I'm so glad that helped. I'm glad that resonated with you. Lovely. All right, friends, who's next? Samantha Mary, if you would like a pull, or Santha, Shantha, man, I stink at names today. Shantha Mary, if you would like a pull, you're welcome to. I'm just doing free tarot pulls. I do have my PayPal and Cash App in my YouTube. If you guys would like to donate, donations are welcome, but they're absolutely not required. I'm just here for fun, so. Awesome. So just let me know in the chat, guys, who would like to go next. Hiya! Welcome in. It's good to see you. Just doing pulls again. So if you'd like one, let me know. I think, yes, you keep cutting in and out. I don't know why. Oh, hi, Chris. Welcome in. I know I'm on YouTube. So if you want to get a pull for today, I'm doing tarot pulls, but it's on YouTube. So that's where the chat's hot and easy to read and it won't jump in and out on you. So last time I could see it, but not comment. That's so strange, Maria. I wonder why it wouldn't let you comment. Oh, no. Beautiful. Yeah, energy pulls are really tough because, you know, oof, I don't know. People are, yeah, Instagram, you guys, it's definitely going to die soon. So if you guys are digging what I'm doing, just jump over to YouTube so that way you can get in on the chat. Oh, hi, Sue Wolf. Welcome in. Awesome. You guys are lovely. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate the opportunity. Awesome. So Kai, if you are ready, if you're still in the chat, let me know whether you'd like a pull from the Fairy Tarot or the Oracle. If not, I'm going to go ahead and jump down to Haya, I think is the next one on the list, unless anybody wants to let me know. I've got a lot of chat going on here, so it's hard to keep the list rolling. Oh, Kai. Yay. Awesome. Cool. Hey, I'm super glad you stuck around because I definitely want to get everybody in. Like if you're listening right now and you want to pull, you're on the list. I just want to work through everybody and give everybody fair space. So cool. Kai wants the Fairy Tarot and a general reading. You got it, Kai. You got it. Kai wants a general reading for guidance and clarity. Oops. Well, we got a popper, so that'll be fun to read whenever I go down. What does Kai need to know for his steps moving forward? Okay. I don't usually get poppers, so I don't know. That's what I call them, but you did. So, Kai, I appreciate you being here and holding space. I love doing this. It's really a passion of mine, but I've always been really nervous to share. So I just appreciate you guys. This is only my second time doing this. So awesome. So your cards jumped out at me, which means that there's a lot of energy going around this. So Spirit definitely wants you. Oh, Kai, I'm so sorry. You're a woman, no sweat, but in case it changes the energy, it doesn't. Energy is the same no matter what your no matter what your gender is. We're all genderless in the energy world. So I'm so sorry. I feel like a total dupe. Kylie. Is that right? Kylie. It's fine. I have this name. LOL. Is it Kyle or Kylie? I have no idea. Okay, Leia's telling me to get to the reading, guys. So awesome. Hi, Catherine. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm just seeing you. I feel the no genders. Yeah, absolutely. And energetically, we don't have genders. So all right. So Kai, for your guidance reading, let me get focused in here. Yeah, this is important. So the 9 of Spring, protect the fruits of your labors, prepare for possible changes that lie ahead, environmental conservation. Okay. So this is your past card. So you've recently been in a place where you need to protect what you're doing and kind of stand up for yourself. And maybe you feel like you've kind of had to build a barrier around yourself to work on whatever it is that you're working on, building your skills, developing in your path, and really feeling the need to protect what you're doing and being ready for changes that are coming, and possibly having to be very conservative with your money. So this is where you've been in the past. Oh my God, I know, my pup. Kyle. Okay, cool. Awesome. So yeah, this is your past. This is where you've been. So you've been in a place where you have to kind of protect yourself and protect what you're doing. And maybe you feel like you've had to be kind of secretive and not tell people what's going on in your life. And that was for your best interest. So like, this is just telling you, you definitely made good decisions there. Where you're at right now is number 15, the ego, the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items and getting caught up in fear and worry. So that really goes along with the with the 2 of spring here, the 9 of spring. Sorry, I'm getting super distracted. This is really important. So normally when it's really important, I get distracted because I'm like, oh, pressure. Okay, so yeah, no, this is good. But this is really telling me too that like you don't need to hold this fear. This is an illusion of being trapped. Okay, so you feel like you have to protect what you're doing. You feel like you have to maybe kind of hide a little bit, and that's your ego making you feel that way. You don't really need to feel that way. Oh my gosh, I hadn't even looked at the last card. This is incredible. You don't need to feel that way at all, honey, because you are the queen of summer. Loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights that you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Do you see this beautiful fairy goddess right here? This is you, honey. So I feel like your ego is keeping you from seeing the powers you have to step into. You have a lot of intuitive abilities and they are trying to speak to you, but you're feeling closed off from it. You might be feeling a little scared of it, but you don't need to. Not at all, because you're powerful as shit, okay? You've got so much to step into. Okay, so listen to your heart, take care of yourself, make sure you are taking time to rest when you need to rest. Get lots of sleep, drink lots of water, and don't put too much pressure on yourself for the growth that you're going through, because everybody goes through growth in their own process, and you are exactly where you need to be in this exact now moment. So show yourself some love, take care of yourself, and see this beautiful goddess that you are, because you are amazing, first of all. You've got a lot of power in you, and it can be really scary and overwhelming at first, but just know that you have got people backing you up and here to help support you. So reach out. You might maybe reach out to some people to feel supported, so you don't have to feel like you have to be alone or you have to keep hiding yourself or your true nature, because you're really trying to step into it here. You just have to let that fear go and fall into trust, which makes sense for the energy of the card being the Prince of Summer, romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, needing to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So things have been changing really rapidly for you, and I know it's so bumpy. I know it is. Oh my goodness. But it's all for the better. You've got a lot of really powerful things you're stepping into, which is why it has been so bumpy, and that's why it has felt this way for you, because it's a really big change, but it's a really good change. It's a really good one. So just be open to it and allow yourself to step into that, and don't be afraid to trust yourself. Like, I'm really hearing trust yourself. So listen to your heart, trust yourself, and take care of yourself. Awesome, Kai. I hope that resonates. Let me know if that was good, or if you need a little more on that. Yeah, I can really feel it, honey. You've been through the ringer. I know exactly where you are at right now, and just know that you're not alone. There are so many other people that are exactly where you are right now. So just give yourself some love. Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, Spirit really just wants you to know, like, take care of yourself. Absolutely. Trust yourself, because you have got really powerful, strong intuition. So listen to that intuition. Beautiful Pisces. It's now okay. That was the best beatboxing you guys are gonna get from me. Get it? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm a big dork. You guys already know this. Awesome. Oh, Autumn had to go. Good night, Autumn. Thank you so much for joining. Good night, Pisces. Oh, wait. I don't know. I think Autumn, I don't know. There's too much in the chat. I love you guys. I usually try to read it, but I'm channeling over here, so.
Hey, don't be mad at me about it.
I'm sorry. She needed a little extra love on that one. My dog's very sensitive to it too, so. Beautiful. Who's next? Who's next, my dear friends? Who's next? I'm still here, Pisces. Of course you are. You said you were hanging all night, girlfriend. Star Soul, do you want to pull? You've been chilling for a while. You haven't said anything. I would love to do a pull for you. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Woo-doo-doo. Star Soul says they'll take a pull. All right, you got it. Do you want the fairy tarot for guidance, or do you want the fairy oracle for energy reading? Shell, I got you, honey. You're totally next. Da-na-na-na. Fairy oracle. Okay, honey, which do you have a particular person's energy you want to call in, or do you want your own? It's normally a person. Cocket and Pull is one of your main guides, female. I have so many guides. I don't even know. Genders, what? We dropped those a while ago. Awesome. Star Soul, let me know your energy. Yeah, totally. I totally get that. I know sometimes I need to know my own energy too. Like what is happening in my life right now. Okay. What is Star Soul's energy to help him have some clarity? I'm glad you guys like my real dork singing because awesome. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. I can totally read the book because I know the book gives a lot more, but normally I just channel from the pictures and the cards themselves. So, all right, Star Soul, you've got some magical things going on around you, honey. Okay, so you got number 7, the Green Witch, Fresh New Spring. I'll show Instagram. That way I'm not like totally forgetting about them because I'm sure that feed has been totally boring because I'm not paying attention to it. So the Green Witch, okay? So your energy, fresh new spring. So you've got a really very light and excited energy about you right now. You've got some good things that you see. I feel like you're really feeling your intuitive powers, I guess is the word I'm thinking of right now. But it's very earthy, very connected. Okay, let me go. I think I'm going to have to read all 3 of these together to get you a good one. Number 25, the Weaver, Fate, Destiny, and Ward. So you're feeling, you're in this place of feeling kind of renewed, and it's because you're stepping into your ancient wisdom. So you've opened up those doors to really move farther along your path, and you're starting to listen to the intuition and the world around you. So you're connecting with nature and you're starting to hear what Gaia is trying to tell you. So you might be getting messages from a lot of spirit animals right now. So definitely be sure you're paying attention to what the earth is trying to tell you. So if you vibe with plants and stuff like that, they are definitely giving you lots of energy and supporting you. So this is going to sound really weird, but I'm definitely getting a mushroomy vibe. Like, I don't know if that's a psychedelic mushroom vibe or like, you know, the eating of mushrooms, but definitely connecting with earth. So, and then this is one of my absolute favorite cards. You got the Elven Touch, Recovery, Comeback, and Revival. Oh, I forgot Instagram. I'll get this down eventually, guys. So this card shows up in your life whenever you have been through a really transformative period, and the elves are basically giving you their healing energies, okay? So be open to receiving that healing energy. In fact, I'm actually going to read the book for this because it's really good. It's really, really good. All right, the elven touch. There are some who walk among us who have healing capabilities. In the fairy forest, this is known as having the elven touch. When this card comes to you, you are being offered the assistance of this elven touch, a healing touch of energy that transfers to you some of the gift of immense good health, which aids immediately in your recovery. The transferal of magical energy from the elves offers you a spark of vitality. That luminous quality helps us to awaken each day refreshed and ready and renewed with enthusiasm, vigor, and optimism. The elven ones are now stilling themselves and gathering their energy to send to you when you are ready to receive. To allow this energy to work its healing within your cells, simply find a quiet place to be sometime today. Cast whatever doubts your human mind brings forth aside for a time, and visualize a silver stream of pure energy entering your crown. Being touched by the elves has always been known to be very powerful. They can heal and they can harm, and for you, this transferal energy brings forth great healing and a relief from physical pain. Seek healing treatments that involve touch. Yeah, this card's one of my favorite cards in the decks. So I would, I don't know, you may have, Star Soul, I don't know if you were here in the beginning when we did our Reiki work, but I would definitely connect with some Reiki work and do some healing for yourself, get those chakras moving. The elves are supporting you and sending their energy your way. So take advantage of it because it's super powerful and very healing. And I think once you do that, you're going to see a surge in yourself of energy. Like it's going to come through like, whew, you're going to be blown away by it. So I was here for it, always doing the work. Absolutely, Star. So I know you are. I know you are. So yeah, just keep connecting with that. And yeah, accept that energy because you've got a lot of it coming your way. A lot of very elegant energy. So I really see this pouring into your artistic side, your creativity, which makes a lot of sense. So cool. That was awesome. Yes. The tapestry is amazing. Oh, thank you, Pisces. My mom got that for me because she knows. But I'm inspired in some interesting directions right now. Thank you very much. Yeah, absolutely, Star Soul. I mean, I'm really feeling that you can go in whatever direction you want right now. You could probably go in a few different directions because you're going to have a lot of energy. So now is the time to take advantage of all this energy coming your way because you've got the energy of the new wisdom and the energy of the old wisdom and the energy from the ancient elves. So like pick up a few crafts, do a few different things. You've got the energy coming your way for it. So you might as well take advantage of it. As much as I'm vibing, just being amongst this positive energy, it's almost 11. Kyle, thank you so much for joining. It was so lovely to vibe with you and hold space with you. And I'm so glad I got a chance to do a pull for you. So thank you for sticking around. Good night. Beautiful. Awesome. Amazing reading, Kristen. Oh, good. Yes, absolutely. I send you so much love, just like for your heart space. You are held. You are comforted. You are so loved always. And reach out anytime. I am always here. I don't know if Kai, I don't know if you're on my Discord or not, but absolutely, if you want to join, feel free to reach out. I've got a little community thing going where we all support and love on each other all the time. So it's awesome. She's got the power. Love me some elf. Star Soul. I know you do. Me and you got that elf love. Awesome. Oh, Maria, you made it over. Awesome. Beautiful. I don't know if anybody's on Instagram, but you guys are lovely. Thank you for putting up with it. I think it's probably going to die here in the next few minutes. So, yep, it did. It literally just died. I called that one. Okay, friends, who's next? DJ Knight, Pisces. I don't know what we're. Oh, DJ Knight. Yeah, totally. We should bring it up. Let's do it. Awesome. Hiya, did you get your read? I don't even remember. Feel free to tell me. Like, is it Hiya's turn for a read? I feel like it is. Gonna be fire. Haya, absolutely. Do you want an energy pull or do you want a guidance pull? Fairy tarot or fairy oracle? Dee, 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 dee. La, na, 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 na. Either way works for me. Whatever works for you. Energy. Okay, do you have a particular person's energy you would like pull guidance on, or are we just going for generals? Your own, your energy or somebody else's energy? Da, na, 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 na. A, you got it. What's A's energy? What does Haya need to know for A's energy? What does Haya need to know for the beautiful love to flow? I don't know. I feel like last time it was, didn't you get googly eyes last time, Haya? I don't remember. Awesome. What is A's energy? A's energy for Haya. A's energy for Haya. These are not meant to be very open. It's okay, we'll get there. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Na na na. All right. Okay. Energy for A. What? Beautiful. I can't catch up with the chats while I'm channeling. Sorry, guys. Just keep me up to date. All right. So you got, this is A's energy for you. Okay. You got number 18, Elf Struck, enchanted, beguiled, and enspelled. Man, this one's, I'm feeling like it feels very closed off, but they're definitely looking your way because all of these people, their eyes are wide open. So maybe you kind of like put them under a spell. Let's read the rest of these cards. You got number 10, Astrid, love, fire, sensuality, and fertility. So yeah, I feel like you've put them under a love spell. And number 3, which is sorceress, rituals, power, and will. So I feel like they feel kind of paralyzed because you're overwhelming for them, but like in a very seductive way. Let me look at these real quick. They see you as very magical. Like maybe they don't really know that much about you, but they're definitely interested. I don't see them speaking on it though. But if you chose to speak on it, I think it would be well accepted. It might be kind of like take it slow, build on a friendship, and then see where it goes from there, because it doesn't really feel like, maybe they don't know you very well, but they definitely see you as very alluring. You got love, fire, sensuality, and fertility, which is like the card for lust over here. So yeah. That's all I'm getting out of this one. Let me know if that resonates, Haya. I know that wasn't very long, but it seems it doesn't seem like they know you very well, or maybe you don't know them very well, but there's definitely looks like there might be some obstacles in the way too. So it's definitely a possibility. Like there's definitely room for growth here. I would just start off with a friendship though and kind of try to build from there. Get to know each other better. Awesome. Haya, let me know if that resonates. I can darn, he does need to open more. Yeah, he feels very closed off. I mean, that's for me, because I pull people's energy. So like having your energy closed off, that's intense. So like, yeah, just build on that friendship and see where it goes. They definitely are interested in you, like in their heart. I would say they definitely have love for you, but just build it. You'll get there if it's really what you want. Yeah, oh, I feel it's frustrating. I know. And yeah, I feel how frustrating it is. It really is frustrating because I can see you have been like coming at it from every angle almost, and they are just staying closed off. So, like they might be interested, but if they're not being open to the opportunities, then you might have better opportunities out there for you. Try not to be hung up on it. If they're not willing to open up for you, you can always just be there for them as a friend, and then eventually they might open up for you. Coming at it from every angle. Yeah, I see that. I see that. I know. Sometimes we want something so bad, but if it's just not meant to be ours, then it's best to just let it go. But I mean, for real, if you want a friendship, I could definitely see this being a good friendship. And sometimes friendships that build into relationships are honestly the best ones. So maybe come at it from a different angle of like, I'm really just trying to get to know you and be friends with you, and then see where it builds, see where it goes. And if it doesn't go anywhere, then, there's something better for you. There's something that's more relative to you, because it's like you have to follow your heart and make your heart happy. And if this person's being this closed off, then I don't feel like they're making you very happy. So I don't know, just my own 2 cents on it. You're welcome. Hi, I'm so glad that resonates. Yeah. Oh, I forgot my Instagram died. I don't have to worry about that anymore. My Instagram people are going to be like, what was that, Kristen? That was a mess. It's fine. Beautiful. Haya, thank you so much for your support and sticking around and let me do a pull for you. I'm sorry that you're in this place of you're working really hard. You're coming at it. You're trying to give your love and they're just not accepting it. So do with it what you want to do, honey. If you want to keep pursuing it, there's options. Like it's not like, it's not an option, but I don't know if it's worth your time. But that's up to you. That's your own decision. So love and light, absolutely. All right, friends, who's next? Sue, are you next? You'll have to remind me of your name because I know Sue Wolf is not your actual name. Hi, I feel for you. You've got it though, honey. You deserve some serious, amazing love. So, Rose, yes, Rose Wolf. Thank you. You're lovely. I love our video chats. P.S. They make me happy. If there's anybody who's watching this who has not dropped into the comments and you would like a pull, feel free to drop in and let me know. I'm doing free Oracle and energy tarot readings, guidance readings. So if you'd like a read, just let me know. Rose, I believe you're next. So would you like an energy read or would you like a tarot read? Aw, you're so welcome. You helped me too. All of our conversations help me out because they make me not feel so crazy and alone. Energy, you got it, sister. What energy are we pulling? For somebody in particular or for you? Oh, okay. For you. Okay. To my spirit guides. Gotcha. Well, thank you for Rose's energy, for Rose's spirit guides as well. Awesome. Sue's energy. Rose's energy. Rose's energy. What does Rose need to know about her energy? I feel like you need to go dancing, Rose. Like slow dance. I don't know. Feeling it. All right. Rose's energy. Okay. I'll probably pull the book out on this one too, because I feel like I'm gonna need it for the end card. All right, so the first card you got is dancing is your jam. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, like slow dance with yourself a little bit. I do it. It's fine. All right, number 5, the hedge witch. Herb wisdom, secrets, and hidden love. So I don't know how much you work with herbs, how much you connect with them, but they are calling to you. So, maybe do a little bit of research on some herb wisdom that you can connect with. There's a lot of great herbs out there for different things. If you want to connect with me, I can help you, point you in the right direction. I am by no means an herbologist or a specialist in it, but I do a lot of my own work with herbs. So this is really telling me to connect with some herbs to kind of help you out in some different places. I keep hearing lavender, so maybe you need to connect with some lavender. That's really great for de-stressing. You can put it on your neck right here, and just the smell of it helps. Or you can put it in your bath. You can burn it in your house. This card also is telling me that you might be keeping some secrets from yourself, which I know sounds really goofy, but it's not. Trust me, I do it all the time. So like you get intuitive information and you might be choosing to not listen to it. So just be open to listening to your intuition and trusting your intuition. Don't keep secrets from yourself, because that's only going to hurt yourself. And then you got number 24, solidarity, dedication, self-love, and focus. So you are putting that work in. You're focusing on seeing the beauty in yourself and trying to grow, and you're dedicated to it, which is so beautiful. Absolutely. Like, keep this up, because this energy right here is where you're going to flourish, and this is going to take you into the next steps where you're trying to go. And then your last card is the dreamer, visions, trance, and apparitions. So this is really telling me your visions are going to start coming on even stronger. So really listening to your intuition is going to be important, because you're going to have some visions that are kind of trying to guide you and tell you where you want to go, or information you need to maybe get across to some of the people in your life. And these visions are going to be really strong and overwhelming. So be ready for that. And make sure you're showing yourself, make sure you're showing yourself love while you're experiencing these, because I feel like they're going to be a little overwhelming for you. So I'm also going to read the book card for this, because it's calling to me. So you have pure magic flowing through you in the form of visions, dreams, and trance-like moments. You are visually psychic, and the world is full of messages being relayed to you both through the medium of physical sight and through the eyes of spirit. You may even find you are able to enter trance extremely easily. You adept at reading patterns within nature. You can scry without meaning to. You can look into every face, knowing the story it is silently sharing. One glance gives you information about the person or place you are with or within. Your skill is an ancient one, revered throughout the ages. You may find yourself gazing intently at other people's faces and picking up information, being able to read expressions, seeing shapes and patterns, and fate within forms of tea leaves take at the bottom of the cup. Reading signs in clouds, or simply knowing what will happen before you open your physical eyes, because you can see what is to happen next. Your eyes at this time are immensely important. So on a mundane level, please be sure you have an eye check and look after your vision. Visually, you are very sensitive, so it may be a time to change your environment, your appearance, or the appearance of where you spend a lot of your time, so that it better offers you the energy with which you wish to go forward. Trust in your visions. They come from a magical place. And when you become able to read and understand them, you will be the dreamer indeed. Your vision is coming to reality. Keep going. Your dream will become manifest in your life very soon. Yeah, absolutely. So you're stepping into your powers, honey. Like this is the card saying like you're about to get the next wave of your gifts, so be ready for it. Like I'm really hearing a lot of like you're going to be able to start telling the future and stuff too. So just be ready for that. It's really overwhelming. It's really overwhelming. So the best advice I can give you on that, just because I experienced that myself, is to try to stay in the now moment. Okay, because you're going to be experiencing future moments in your now moments, and so it's really hard to differentiate the two. But for your own mental sanity, like try to remind yourself of where you're at in the now moments, if that makes any sense. Yeah. And then two, that Reiki move I showed you that was like this over your eyes, that one will do wonders for you. So do that one as often as you feel you need to. Hi, Morphic, welcome back. I'm Rose. I'm so glad that resonates. It does make sense, but it's confusing. Rose, if you want to get with me one-on-one personally, we can definitely do that. I do personal in-depth stuff too. So if you want to do that, we can, because yeah, I can see this is going to be really confusing. It's hard. It really is hard. So just know that, like, you know, you've got what it takes, or else spirit would not be giving you these gifts. Okay, you can handle this, or spirit wouldn't even be giving it to you in the first, or opening your eyes to it in the first place. So you got it. You're gonna do just fine. You're already rocking it. So yeah. Oh, about the part overlapping with the future, it really is hard. That's why I say, like, because for me, whenever it first started happening, I would get stuck in those future moments because yeah, they say you'll be fine. I'm not even worried about you. You'll be fine. Spirit doesn't give you anything you can't handle. So see, there you go. Confirmation from the dogs. Awesome. Yeah, you're gonna rock it. I'm excited for you. This is cool. Yeah, this is really cool. Way to go, Rose! Stepping into your power, opening your doors and shifting around. Oh, I'm so excited. Awesome. Morphic, I think you're next in line, my dear, if you still would like a pull. I don't know if Joel is still on here, but I think he was in line for a pull too. Joel, if you're still here, feel free to leave a message. Morphic, if you are still wanting one, do you want an energy pull? I can do your energy, or I can pull somebody else's energy if you need clarity on a situation. Or we can do the fairy tarot and give you guidance on like steps you need to take. I don't know. It's up to you. Tarot or oracle? I just got a yes. I don't know. I was reading, so. Doors and keys. You got it, Sue. You're going to be fine. Rose. I don't know why I called you Sue. They're both fairy morphic. Tarot or oracle? Energy. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Joel's doing meditation while he's listening. That's right. He's just sharing energy with us. Thanks, Joel. You rock. Thanks for sharing energy. Oh my goodness. Instagram did not go well, guys. It did not go well. Tarot. Okay. Cool beans. Morphic, you are so fine. We're all stepping out of our comfort zones. This is like so in depth. I've never done this before. So I really appreciate you guys giving me feedback and letting me know how it resonates, because I know it always is like spot on for me and my friends, but you never know over the internet how it's going to come through. But so far it's been really, really good. So I'm glad I can be here to help. Rose is the name my guides call. Okay, that makes sense. Rose. Rose is a beautiful name. Yes. Okay, so Morphic wants tarot, and we're going to do tarot for guidance on your path, if that's cool for you. That's what I'm hearing. So what does Morphic need to know? Give her some guidance so she can grow on her future wherever she goes. Give her some strength now. I don't know. I lost it. I was on a roll for a minute, but oh goodness. You're so welcome, Morphic. I love you guys. I'll do pulls for you anytime, for real. Wow. Morphic. You just shook me for a second. I'm so not joking. You guys saw me shuffle. Okay, real quick before I read. Morphic, you got 10 of autumn, 9 of autumn, and 8 of autumn. I don't know, but this fall is about to blow up for you. So be ready for it. Because that's some seriously powerful synchronicity here. Yeah, I'm like kind of shaking right now. Okay. All right, Morphic. 10 of autumn. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children and other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. So in the past, you've been in a place where you've been having to kind of honor your family and take after your past. It looks like you've been doing some ancestral healing. And that's all great. Like it all needed to be done. So you've been taking the steps you need to build yourself a financially secure future and possibly open the door to a new love. And you've been making really good decisions on it. So good job. Morphic says, I know, dude, I'm like shook right now. So yeah, absolutely, sister. You've been doing all the steps. You've been putting in the hard work. You've been doing some really deep work here. I can really feel this. Like, man, honey, you've been going deep, but in the best kind of way. Like this is all gonna do nothing but make your future so much better. So whatever better looks like for you, you're doing it. Like you're doing all the work to get there. 9 of autumn. Reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully employed, cherishing your time alone. Yeah. So this is where you're at right now. Okay. So make sure you're doing that self-love and showing yourself care and giving yourself whatever it is that you need. Maybe spending time alone and putting yourself in a position where you don't feel so stressed, because I feel like you might need a little bit of a break because you just got done doing a lot of really hard work. And whenever we do hard spiritual work like that, we've got to give ourselves a break. So this is really telling me right now you've been in a place of loving yourself, giving yourself a break, maybe stepping back a little bit, but you're not letting go of anything. Like you're still holding your work. You're still holding your momentum. You're just like, you're in the lull in between phases, if that makes sense. And then your last card, this is your future coming up, is the 8 of autumn. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. So right now you're at a place where you've done the hard work. You are resting and giving yourself love. And this card right here is telling you to really, while you're in this place of rest, be planning your future in detail. Everything you want down to the last dollar, like whatever you can think of that you want in your life, like right now is the time to be planning it and doing your research to get there. Because every manifestation you want to bring into your life requires hard work, and you have to know what work to put in order to get to where you want to go. So this is really just telling me you are going to step into some really powerful, beautiful things. You've got a lot of great stuff that you're trying to achieve. And because of all the hard work you've done, you've opened all of these doors for you. So you've got a lot of options maybe just do some research. And like, that doesn't have to be online research. That can be like soul searching too. That can be like really going in and trying to connect with yourself and figuring out what you resonate with. And maybe you need to change some things. Like maybe you resonated with stuff before that you're now no longer resonating with, and you don't really know how to handle it or which path to take. But that's okay, because that's what you need to be doing in order to grow further into your next steps. And it's 11:22 on my clock right now. So affirming that for you. So yeah, absolutely. Like you've just opened up a shit ton of doors, Morphic. Like you've got a lot of really beautiful things. You just put in all the hard work. You did all the hard stuff. That stuff's done. That stuff's over. Allow that stuff to be like, you did it. You made it past it. Now start thinking about that beautiful future that you want, and make those plans and dream as big as you can dream, and really listen to your heart and intuition to tell you what future you want to build for yourself. Awesome. And then the energy of the deck is number 20, which is renewal, which I'll read it, but I already know what it is. Review the past and present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So this is really telling me to just like lose anything in your life that is not bringing you joy. Anything that does not make your heart just feel happy, drop it. Let it go. Move on. Because right now you are building the future that you want, which is limitless. It is endless. It can be absolutely anything you want it to be. And you have to go through this renewal phase in order to get there. So stay positive and dream big, okay? You have got everything you want inside of you, and you are doing all of the work you need to get there. So just be open to it. And I'm also seeing here that you've got a lot of elementals and spirit guides trying to help you. So maybe, I don't know, we haven't talked about that stuff much, but listen to the spirits and the animals, because they are trying to guide you in this renewal phase that you're going through right now. So just, yeah, listen is what I'm hearing. So yeah, awesome, Morphic. I hope that resonates. That was really intense. Morphic. I'm Morphic for a reason. I want to say it, but not yet. So far, you are on point. Ah, Morphic, I love you so much. This is spirit. Just sometimes spirit's got to be blunt, but I don't see anything bad here. Like, I feel how you feel right now. I feel it. Okay. So it's just like, be proud of yourself for the work that you've put in, because you've cleared a lot of negative energies in your life to allow yourself to step more fully into your power. And so taking the time to make these steps and plan accordingly is going to bring you into the bright future you want. So I love you, Morphic. Skull. Oh, hi, Brendan. What'd you say? Jumping in. Awesome to see things flowing. Thank you, Brendan. It's been a really fun night. My Instagram did not go well, and my first YouTube stream crashed, but we made it. It's all good. Oh, Morphic, I love you so much. Morphic, I'm sending you so much love to your heart space right now. Just know, like, I'm just wrapping you in a big hug and sending you so much love. Beautiful. All right, guys, who's next? I know there was somebody else who wanted to pull. Shell, are you still around? Would you like a pull? Brendan, if you'd like a pull, I can do one for you too. Morphic, yes, absolutely. Hey, a little trick that I've taught some of my other friends is, if you guys are feeling like kind of sad or overwhelmed, just close your eyes for a minute and imagine my energy just like surrounding you in a big hug, and it works. So, because I can like push my energy over to you. So just anytime you want, call upon my energy and wrap yourself in a big loving hug, because it's there. Okay, cool. No stress, Brendan. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you being here. Joel's just chilling in the background too. So awesome. Shell, beautiful. Would you like a pull from the fairy tarot or would you like an energy pull from the fairy forest? Whatever works for you. That got you laughing, Morphic. That's good. I know it does sound really goofy, but I promise you, I have friends that have done it and they're like, wow, Kristen, that really helps. So, Forest, I got you, sister. Okay, so that's energy. So do you want your energy right now, kind of like we did for Rose? That's what I'm hearing. So just let me know if that's what you're feeling too. Or Shell, if your energy. Yeah. Okay, cool. Shell, if you want energy on somebody else, I can totally do that too. It's up to you. Whatever you want works for me. You're welcome. Okay, beautiful. Sue's having these types of guides are kind of new and the lingo is new. Yeah. Awesome. All right. What does Shell's energy need to say to her right now? Do 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 do. Do do do. I'm so appreciative of you guys for sharing space. I love you all. Thank you for supporting me. This has been a lot of fun. So, all right. Shell's energy. What does Shell's energy need to say? Oof. All right. Oh, I'm not surprised. Okay, beautiful. So Shell, the first card that jumped out is number 16, Soulkin, recognition, family, and kinship. So this is telling me that you have got some karmic relationships going on right now that you're working through, and they are teaching you some lessons that you need to learn in order to grow and be stronger, which is awesome. It's very beautiful, actually. It's really a beautiful place in life to be. And then your other card is number 44, Other World, Veil, Illness, and Transition. So you're in a transitionary period right now, probably because you're, hold on. Sorry, I got, the Sigil Keeper is also like really speaking me, so I'll hold that one up. The Sigil Keeper, symbols, signs, and messages. So Spirit's really speaking to you in signs right now. You've got a lot of symbols that are being shown to you, probably on billboards or buildings, things around you while you're driving or while you're out walking or playing. This is also a card that is connecting you to your gifts of reading. So I'm going to read that out of the book too, so you can kind of understand. 38. And I know you know numbers, so you got 16, 44, and 38. Yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, so the Sigil Keeper. When the Sigil Keeper comes to you, there will be no words. Instead, there will be shapes, signs, and a messages of flowing, as though a language of symbols is being shared with you. When she comes, you are being encouraged to participate in the process by creating and shaping your own magical symbols and beginning to consciously choose the symbolic language that you are creating and connecting with every single day. You may wish to find a symbol at this time that represents you and the part of the journey you are exploring at present. You may wish to look around your home and see what hidden symbols have worked their way into your life. You may wish to rearrange these, remove some, replace others with symbols that are consciously chosen to be of greatest magical support to you at this time. Look at your clothing. What do you wear? And see the symbolic nature of this. And go through your jewelry and consider carefully of the energy of its symbols and whether you wish to connect with this. The sigil work is keeping simple but ever so powerful. and this amazing being is a reminder to work with intelligence and to exercise your choice at all times. You must choose carefully now which symbols you keep about you, for they have shaped you more than you have ever truly considered. All right, that in conjunction with the other cards you got, I'm seeing the need for a change in maybe you're not sure which symbols to choose. So if you make some changes in your physical surroundings, it might open up a little bit, get that creative flow going and allow spirit to come through a little bit clearer, because I'm seeing a little bit of confusion. Maybe there's too many symbols around and you're not sure which ones are meant for you and for others. So this is really telling me to just kind of make a change. It could be a big change, little change, whatever resonates for you. Spend some time in nature, get outside, listen to the animals. So definitely the frogs spirit. I don't really know why that came across there, but take it for what you will. And then, yeah, I just know that like where you're at with your energy right now, it's feeling very heavy, but it's a powerful energy. So you're stepping more fully into those powers that you've been working on developing. And so now you're at a place where you might need to let go of some old paradigms that you used to cling to that helped shape and define you. And once you let go of those old paradigms and open your mind to the new ones that the universe is trying to show you, you'll be able to move forward. And you might have a karmic relationship that is making life a little difficult right now, but it's beautiful. It's good. It's needed for soul growth. And once you process through all of this, you're going to really be tapped into that symbol reading ability. So yeah. Awesome. Let me know if that resonates. Beautiful, Shell. Frogs. Oh, yeah, I don't know. That was really random. Normally specifics like that don't come out, but heart, that resonates hard. Good. Yeah, I don't off the top of my head know what the frog is, but we can look it up. That Scorpio energy. Yeah, totally quantum leap is a goal. Hey, Shell, if you want some tips on quantum leaping, I've done a little bit of it, so I can help maybe give you some tips. I don't know. But yeah, absolutely. When you release a level and rise forward, it's beautiful energy. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Bachir. How are you? Free reading? Yeah, absolutely. We're doing readings for the team if you'd like to get in line. I don't know if there's anybody else in front of you right now, but if there's not, I will absolutely do a pull for you. Shell, let me know how that went, if that was okay, or if you want some more guidance on that. I know I can really feel that you've been in this like transitionary period. So, but just know that like it's good. It's a good transition. So you just might need to let go of some old paradigms. It is what it is. Oh, good. I'm so glad that resonates. Thank you. I'm so glad, Shell. I love you. You're so supportive, Shell. You have been so lovely for me. I just really appreciate you always jumping on and supporting me in all my endeavors. You've been there for me from day one, and I just really appreciate you. Awesome. Bachir says, love reading for Pisces and me. Okay, sure. Let me, real quick, Bachir, let me make sure that there's not anybody else in line before you, and then I would be happy to do a pull for you. If there's anybody who's watching right now who has been waiting for a pull for a while, please feel free to drop in the chat. There's a lot of chat going on, so I might have missed you. Just let me know so I don't miss anybody. I don't want anybody to feel left out. Aw, Shell, I love you. Beautiful. Yeah, energy pulls are like on another level, especially for you guys, because we're all so spiritually connected. Alrighty, if I don't see anybody drop in the chat as far as wanting a pull, we're going to go ahead and go to Bachir. Bachir. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Love reading for Pisces in you. Okay. We're going to do a love reading. Na, 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 na. Love reading for Bachir. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Oh, beautiful. Love reading for Bachir. What does Bachir need to know? Bashir need to know. All right. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what just happened? Okay, Bachir, we got a love reading for you, honey. All right, the first card that we pulled is the Empress. Time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So this is your past card. So this is telling me that you've recently had a new opportunity come your way with some love. Hi, Mona, welcome in. We're just doing card pulls, so if you'd like one, stick around, let me know. So yeah, time to take action, the power of creativity. So you've been following some creative outlets and maybe opening up some opportunities for love. Your second card, which is where you're at right now, is the Strength, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. So this is really telling me that you need to see your own inner beauty and know that you are worth a lot. You are worth true love that just absolutely showers you and adores you and takes care of you in all the ways that you need to be taken care of. You've got the lamb over here, but you've also got the lion, and you're encompassing both of them. So you need to find a partner that is going to both nurture you but also support you in a way that's nurturing your soft side, but supporting your voice and supporting your will to take action. And then your future card is the Emperor, which is number 4. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. So if you're looking for a relationship right now, I would be looking, this is really telling me to look for somebody that's strong on their own, that really has their stuff together, for lack of better words. And you're going to do really well because you are already kind of strong on your own. You're independent and you hold your strength. And so you want to make sure that you pair yourself with somebody that also sees their own worth and sees their own strength. And that way you can be a good couple and be successful on your own, but then supportive of each other. Yeah. I don't know if that was for somebody specific. I don't know if you have somebody in mind here. It looks like you might be looking at somebody. If they fit these qualities, I would definitely say that go for it. The cards are saying you're very strong and you're independent, and you want to make sure that you align yourself with somebody that is strong and independent as well. So that way you guys can be a good partnership. It was for Pisces. Okay, so it was for somebody in particular. Okay. Yeah, then I'd say go for it. Like, this is going to be a really beautiful partnership. Yeah, because you've got I mean, I'll just hold it up so you can see. You've got the Empress and the Emperor and the Strength card. So this has the potential to be a very powerful relationship for you in your life, where you guys can both kind of stand on your own but hold strength within each other. So I would say this is a beautiful relationship, and definitely keep investing your energy into it. Oh, good. You're welcome, Bashir. I'm glad that resonates. Sometimes I forget. I guess, doing a lot of readings in a row kind of gets your mind. But yeah, absolutely. This is beautiful. This is ideal for you. So lovely. Awesome. The strength card. Yeah, we've been going with the major arcanas tonight, so which is cool. I love the major arcanas. Zara, hi, welcome in. You're welcome to do a reading. I believe Mona is next. If there's anybody watching who's been waiting and you're just too shy to say something, please feel free to drop in the chat and let me know. I would love to do a pull for you. I'll probably have to wrap it up here in like the next 30 minutes at least, because I don't know, I think we've been going for a few hours now. So awesome. Yeah. Your daughter, Maria, absolutely. Okay. Let me get Mona in. Yeah. How S feels for you. Remind me, does your daughter want a fairy tarot pull, like some guidance or energy? Oh, you guys are feeling the heavy energy. I know sometimes people's energies are overwhelming. So awesome. Isabella and the tarot. Perfect. Do you want guidance on anything in particular or just like general guidance for Isabella? Isabella. What does Isabella need to know? Oh my goodness, you guys. General, absolutely. Wow, this has been good. We've been on here for 2 hours. So yeah, no wonder the energy is heavy because we've just been here forever. It's good though. I really appreciate the practice. So Isabella wants a general reading for her plans. What does she need to know? What does Isabella need to know? Do, 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 do. Isabella. Okay. We got the 7 of Winter. This is for her past, okay? So she's been in a place where she's been having to make some choices. She may not be seeing things very clearly and might not be listening to the truth. Maybe kind of feeling very alone in whatever the situation is, and maybe closing her eyes to what's going on around her. And this is the past. Yeah, Zara, if you'd like to post, sure. If you want to just hang out whenever I can get to your poll, I will jump in and call your name and ask you for the question. Awesome. So that's the past for Isabella. The present is the Ace of Winter. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Okay, so Isabella has got some challenges that she's been going through, but tell her to be empowered by them and to communicate clearly with herself and others what she wants and what she wants to see for her life, because she's got a lot of ideas that are coming her way, a lot of really beautiful inspiration. And so in order to discern between those, she needs to listen to her heart and follow what works for her. And then for her future card, she got the 6 of Summer, which is children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So in the future, she's got some choices to make. She doesn't want to be deterred from them. And then to keep a realistic viewpoint on what is happening for her. So she's got some beautiful opportunities. She's going to make some decisions, and to just not get caught up in maybe like the romantic idea of a situation, but seeing it for what it truly is in the moment. And but yeah, this is one of my favorite cards because you feel the excitement of new opportunities, and it's hard not to get swept away from them. And they're good. Like, revel in it, enjoy these beautiful moments, but just make sure she's seeing the reality of the situation too while she's there. And then the bottom of the card is the Two of Autumn, which is bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. So she needs to really be able to tap into her abilities to multitask. And she's doing it. Like, she's already multitasking. She just needs to believe in herself and believe that she's doing it well, because she is. She's absolutely doing it well. She's multitasking a lot of different things. She's got a lot of decisions that she's making, and she's doing them well. So just give her encouragement and tell her she's doing good and that she needs to believe in herself, trust in her heart, and listen to her intuition, and that that's going to really bring her to the next step that she wants to be at. Yeah, the blue. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, these are all blue cards. So just being vocal about what she wants out of life, and then honoring her truth in that, and listening to her heart. Yeah. Awesome. Give me just 2 seconds. Oh, 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. I just got to turn the AC on. It's super hot in here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sorry about that. Okay, guys. Who's next? Who's next? Leia, don't be mad at me because it's beautiful. Awesome. You all are so lovely. Thank you so much for all of my beautiful friends who have been hanging out with me forever. David! Hi! David, thanks for getting on and supporting me. I love you. The wizard. Ocean, are you next? Let me go through the chat here real quick and make sure I'm not missing. Om Namo. I feel like you were in there too. So if you're still here, I would be happy to do a pull for you. Otherwise, we're going to go to Ocean and then Wizard. Zara. Awesome. Okay, what? Maria. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that resonates. Thank you, Maria, for letting us know that resonates with her. Zara, I know it may seem like you were next, but actually did post like way up there. I just missed it. So then Zara. I think Ocean was actually before you. Look, we're just gonna go with it, okay? Awesome. So what question did you want? Guidance or energy pull? Guidance or energy pull for Beautiful. Just drop in the chat and let me know if you would like energy or guidance. Star Soul, you're still hanging? Joel, are you still hanging too? Guidance. Okay, you got it. What does need to know for guidance? What does need to know? Thank you guys. Joel, Star Soul, thank you guys for chilling and hanging out. Your energy is very appreciated. Awesome. Okay, guidance for So for your past card, we got the 8 of Spring. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events, or changes. So in the recent past, I'm feeling you've been in a place where everything's kind of changing around you. Everything's happening at once, but you're managing it very well. you are holding your power and you're like working the magic around you. So everything's changing and moving at a fast pace, but you're doing it well. You're multitasking well. And then the 7 of autumn is your current position. It says, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. So you've been doing a lot of juggling for your future. It looks like you've been putting in a lot of work and you're doing a great job. But right now you're at a place where you really need to rest and relax and kind of feel your options out and make those plans for the next steps as to where you want to go and what, where you want to go. And don't worry, like you are doing everything that you're doing right now. You're doing it really well. So no, you don't need to have any worries. Hold patience and let fear go. And then in the future, you got the 2 of summer, which is falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So okay. So you've been doing a lot of work, putting in the energy. You're at a place right now where you need to relax and have patience and not worry because you've got a lot. Like, I'm sorry, but this card right here is the card for like true love. So, you're really doing the work to fulfill your dreams and step into this beautiful future that you're planning. And to me, it looks like you're on the right path. So whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. It looks like you listen to your intuition pretty well already. So just keep listening to that intuition, spend some time in reflection, and keep your focus on the beautiful future you're dreaming of because you're manifesting it. You're manifesting all of your beautiful dreams. So just keep it up. You're doing great. But you are at a place right now, your energy is renewal, which is review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose and releasing judgments for others and yourself. So you're at a place where you are morphing into your next phase, which is why you are being called to go within and rest. But it's all for beautiful things. So keep it up. Keep up the good work. You're doing everything you need to be doing. You're on the path for success. So I would say just keep listening to that intuition. Beautiful. Maria, I love you. Let me know if that resonates. I just feel like you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. So keep listening to your intuition. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. All right, Ocean, I believe you're next, and then it's Zara. So, Ocean, if you'd like to drop in and let me know. Beautiful. Do you want a fairy tarot or fairy oracle? Energy or guidance? Guidance. You got it. Da, da, da. Do you want it on something in particular? Thanks, Hariom. Oh, good. I'm glad that resonates. Yeah, you're in the transitions space, so Leia just agrees with me, so. All right, namaste. Awesome. Ocean, did you want guidance on anything in particular or just general? What are Bo future plans with you in love? Okay. I must leave. Oh, bye, Morphic. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for vibing with me too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna say that we're gonna have Ocean and Zara, and that'll probably be my last pull for the night, unless anybody else wants to jump in now and call it. Joel, if you wanted one, I can. All right. Ocean, what are BO future plans with you in love? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, you got all the right cards for love. The Prince of Spring, charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage a passionate relationship. So this must have been something that just came into your life suddenly and is filling you with a lot of passion. You also got Prince of Summer, romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, and the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So you're experiencing some very intense love energy, and it just happened here recently. And then your last card is the Nine of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labors and prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. So this is really telling me like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. You just got swept off of your feet. You're absolutely overwhelmed and overtaken with this new relationship, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited for you. And then the Nine of Spring is just saying like, make sure that you're honoring your true self in this love, because I know whenever we fall in love, it's easy to try to please the other. What? Leia, are you gonna be okay? Sorry about that. My dog's going nuts over here. So beautiful, beautiful energy pull. Okay, that was super bright. Awesome. Okay, guys, the Nine of Spring. So yeah, absolutely. You fell in love. It's beautiful. Your future plans, I would say, are going to be having a really passionate romantic relationship and honoring yourself and your love while you move forward in this romantic relationship. Yeah, absolutely. That was so intense. Sorry about that. My dog just went nuts. Yeah, absolutely. Ocean, that's beautiful. Yeah, I would definitely say that it's future plans with you and love is yeah, they're feeling the same way you are. So you've got a really beautiful thing. Just ride it and enjoy it. And yeah, sure. Zara, if you're still in the chat, I would be happy to do a pull for you. I don't know if you left or not, but if you're still hanging around, Rose, you're the same way. What do we do? Awesome. Zara, if you left, I'm so sorry you didn't get a pull. Let me know in the future. I'd be happy to do one for you. It's easy to get mixed up with all these the chat going on. Awesome. Okie dokie. So if nobody else would like a pull, I'm going to go ahead and go on to David the Wizard. Zara, last call for your pull. All right, well, Zara, I don't see you, so we're going to go ahead and move on. David, we are doing Tarot Fairy that gives you a little guidance, or interesting, you're seeing crosses again. Yeah. Oh, no. You and me and those crosses, I'm telling you. We got to go, and we're going to Rose, you and I are going to have a conversation about it at some point. David, would you like the Fairy Oracle to do an energy reading, or would you like Fairy Tarot for guidance? Just let me know, brother, sweet brother of mine, like actual physical blood brother. Thanks for coming on and supporting me. I appreciate it. Guidance, you got it. Do you want specific guidance or do you want me to just channel it for you? That's so funny because you got it. That's so funny because I already had the tarot in my hand that I was shuffling down here, but I was gonna, give you the option. What does David need to know for guidance along the path? Well, he doesn't need 20 cards though. Actually, David, you might need 20 cards, but look, I don't. We'll do that in person. I can't do that on here. I probably could, but we don't want to see that. I know. Well, you just had a giant chunk jump out, but like I said, I can't do 20 cards. You and I can do a 10 card pull anytime you want. You come on over. For now, the guidance is okay. The 10 of winter, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. So you just got done going through a phase in your life where you released some things that you that were not serving you anymore, so that way you can open up the doors to a brighter future. You stepped away from these codependent habits and maybe some addictions that you were holding on to, which is so amazing. Like, be proud of yourself for this, because this is a really beautiful place. You're coming out of the winter and you're seeing the light in front of you. You're seeing the beauty and you're feeling the warmth, but you were kind of still in the cold. So that's where you were coming from. Where you're at right now is the Princess of Autumn, studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going. So this is telling me that you've been doing the work. You come out of this place, you're stepping away from the habits that no longer serve you, and you're making steps towards opening. Well, the doors are already open, but you're like trying to decide which ones you want to go through. And it looks to me like new career opportunities, and making sure that you're focusing on your plans and putting together good plans to build that bright future, which this is where you're at right now. So right now you're in the works of building this bright future, and you're putting your thoughts together. And then the final card is number 8, Justice. Take time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So whatever decisions you need to make right now, make sure you're being fair and seeing things from both points of view, but also holding your own personal strength and truth in relationship to the decisions that you need to make, especially when it comes to your financial future. Make sure you're being studious about it and be fair is what I'm hearing. So, yeah, absolutely. So you're going to have some opportunities coming to you as far as jobs go, and you're going to need to make a decision, and you're going to have to listen to your intuition to know which decision is going to be best for you, because you're manifesting a lot of options right now. And so just listen to your heart and make sure you're making a fair decision for you. Like, listen to your heart, make sure you're being fair to yourself on those decisions. And then the energy of the deck for you is number 12, the Awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation, embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. So yeah, this is really just telling me that, like, you're reflecting on where you've been. You've been in a place of codependent and addiction, but you're coming out of it and you're taking the steps you need to make a beautiful future for yourself. But you might have a decision in front of you that you need to make that's probably going to be a hard decision to make. So just make sure you make it with dedication and listen to your intuition, so that way you can make a good decision that's going to benefit the future you are trying to build. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Dave. Let me know if that resonates or if you want a little more on it. Yeah. We should talk about the crosses. I see them a lot when we talk. Rose, we will. The wizard. David, I'm so glad that resonates. I know, honey. I know. Some serious decisions. You're just going to have to be decisive. Like, stick with your gut. Whatever decision you make is the right one. Don't go back. I'm really hearing, like, don't go back on whatever decision you make. So listen to your intuition, make that decision, and stick by it. And know in your heart that once you've made a decision, you've made the right decision because you chose to do it in the first place. So whatever it is where you're meant to be, and it's going to bring you to where you want to be going, and you're waking up to everything around you. So just try to look at things from a different perspective. Oh, Zara, did you come back? That's awesome. Cool beans. Dave, I'm really glad that resonates. Zara says, Fossies love me. So you want a guidance reading or an energy reading? Energy? Okay. Energy. Let's do it. Let me grab the right cards. Okay. Yeah, energy. Yeah, I feel that. Sometimes you just need to know, what's the energy going on with? Is the S is the person whose energy we're pulling. How does S feel about Zara? Let's get it. Crazy. All right, cool. Does S love you? All right, you got number 18, Elf Struck, Enchanted, Beguiled, and Spelled. You also got number 3, which is Sorceress, Rituals, Power, and Will. And Duria, Healer, Nourishment, and Nurture. I definitely feel like S is attracted to you. I don't know if love, because it doesn't feel like maybe they've gotten to that level yet, but there's definitely a potential for love. They feel very nurturing towards you, or maybe you make them feel nurtured. You're very beautiful to them. You're very beautiful to them. They're almost enchanted by you. So, yeah. Star Soul, you had Fly Me to the Moon stuck in your head. I know, right? Me too. So I'm like, I'm just going to sing it. It's fine. I love that song. So yeah, Zara, as far as S loving you, I would say they're more enchanted by you. Like you've totally got them under your spell. I don't know. Love is relative. Everybody has different definitions of love, but they're definitely attracted to you. They see you as very physically attractive. They're allured by you, and they also see you as a very nurturing person. So who wouldn't love a nurturing person, right? Especially when it comes to love. Awesome. So yeah. Does that help, Zara? Let me know if that resonates with you, if you'd like more from that elf energy. You're so welcome. Yeah, I see a lot of, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can. So very beautiful. Enchanted, beautiful, and allured is what I'm getting. So oh, you're so welcome. Oh, I'm so glad that resonates. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys don't mind my singing because it happens. Is there anybody else who is watching this beautiful stream who would like a tarot pull or an energy pull? Oh, Zara, you're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I should do. I haven't honestly done a pull for myself in a while, but I would be happy to do a pull for anybody that's watching. I'm also happy to end it. We've been on here for we've been on here for over 3 hours. So. Beautiful. All right, friends. Joel, I don't know if you wanted a pull. I know you've been kind of just hanging out in the background, but if you would like a pull or an energy reading or guidance, let me know. I'm happy to do that for you. Not necessary, though. I just want to open it up because I'm probably going to close this space down here in just a little bit. Awesome. Joel, thank you for sharing space. I appreciate it. Sylvia 19 would like an energy reading. Awesome. Sure thing, Sylvia, not a problem. We're going to call Sylvia the last one of the night, okay, friends? So thank you all so much for holding beautiful space. We're going to do one last pull and then we're going to call it a night. Joel, I'm so glad. I appreciate you so much. Oh, Star Soul. You guys are all so lovely. I love you all. You guys make my heart so happy. Okay, Sylvia would like an energy reading. Would you like an energy reading for somebody in particular? I know, Maria, I am feeling a little drained, but I've got one more. I've definitely got one more. Your energy, sure thing. Yeah, absolutely. Guidance for Sylvia on their own reading energy. Absolutely. Where is Sylvia at in energy? Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. All right. All right. Energy for you. Thank you, Star Soul. The solitary, dedication, self-love, and focus. So you've been in a place where you've been really putting a lot of work into you, which is amazing. This is a great space to be. You're doing the work so you can better love yourself, so you can show others how to better love you. So you're doing really good work. This is your past card. And you've been very focused, which is so good. Number 28, the dreamer, visions, trance, and apparitions. So you're in a place right now. I don't know exactly I don't know exactly where you're at spiritually, but you might be opening the doors to your path spiritually, and you might be getting visions coming to you, coming your way. You might also just be in a place where you feel kind of in a trance, like maybe you've been going about your days, you've been putting a lot of focus and self-love in, and it kind of looks like you might be feeling the benefits of that self-love, which is beautiful. And then your final card is number 13, the Elf Queen, introverted, burden, and responsibility, which this card really speaks to me, saying that you might be holding on to some responsibilities that don't belong to you. And it's not a bad thing because it helps you feel into your power and feel strong. You're opening up your chakras. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I see that. So if you know anything about clairs, you might be clairvoyant. That that's trying to come into your life. So yeah, just keep working on that, and that'll start coming stronger to you. But then just make sure that while you're growing, you're not holding other people's energy for you. I'm going to actually read the book for this one because it's got a lot of really good information for the Elf Queen. Now I'm gonna have "Fly Me to the Moon" stuck in my head all night. It's totally fine. All right, so number 13, Elf Queen. You have responsibilities that have accumulated to the point that you no longer feel free. You have dimmed your own bright light, and the world longs for you to shine once again. One by one, I ask you to take these burdens. Anything that feels heavy, whose energy does not come from love, but from fear. Any demands and expectations that no longer meet your needs, and release them with love. There is no rejection in this gesture. It is simply time to reestablish your own personal boundaries. You may even be carrying burdens that rightly belong to other people. Please release these now. Without this clearing, you may feel you are carrying too much on your own shoulders and are unable to see the path ahead of you. As you release the beginnings of the sweet and tender freedoms that are your birthright will make themselves known to you. You are now free to love and care for others more effectively, as you will be acting out of love, not forcing yourself. If you clearly ask for support, other people will love and support you in all that you do. So yeah, just keep working on aligning your chakras and opening yourself to the growth that you're stepping into. Don't hold others' energies too closely. You might need to do a ritual cleansing. Maybe try a spiritual bath where you really throw some good salts in there. I do lavender oil, eucalyptus oil, and maybe light a candle or two. But yeah, I definitely feel like you're holding on to some energy that doesn't belong to you, and it's making you feel weighted down because you're doing the work, you're putting in the energies, and you're opening up to your abilities, but you're not going to be able to fully step into that until you release those energies that don't belong to you. So Shell, thank you. Shell, I love you so much. You're my biggest supporter ever. I mean, you all are, for real. Each and every one of you guys are so lovely. Sylvia, does that resonate? Does that help you out? Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yeah, I would definitely, I don't know if you do much meditating, but I would definitely focus on meditation, do some cleansing, and keep up with the self-love and dedication because you're doing the work. It's getting you where you need to go. I've been here before. It's okay. It's okay. And honestly, I feel like it's a natural progression as you move on your spiritual path. It's totally normal to accumulate others' energies because nobody really teaches us to let them go or how to let them go. And so it's hard to know. And then you get overwhelmed and you feel like you're not doing something right, but you really are. You're doing the right things. You're just holding energy that doesn't belong to you. So let that energy go and step more into your power. Beautiful. Thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate you letting me give you an energy pull. That was beautiful. All right, friends. I love you all so much. I could seriously hang all night, but I am going to have to call this a beautiful evening. Thank you all so much for the love and the support and showing up today and allowing me to express spirit in whatever way needed to come through. Sylvia, if you didn't get a chance, go back to my YouTube. Before this live stream started, we did a meditation together that I feel like could really resonate with you. So it was like a 30-minute meditation before this one. So awesome. Maria, Shell, Joel, Sue, everybody that is watching right now, I love you all so much. Thank you for holding such beautiful space. I'll definitely be holding these in the future, and hopefully it'll get a little bit more organized as we go. So I love you all. Good night. Have a beautiful Sunday. If you're available and around, we will be having homeroom tomorrow. I'll post in the Discord chat when we're having it and all that good stuff. So I hope to see you all there. Have a lovely Saturday. Peace and love and light. Namaste.